Hello, PhantomNova here, and welcome back to my channel and another episode of Planet Zoo. So, Inspector has arrived. Okay. Huh. I don't know what happened to the inspector's report. Oh, there it is. Guest happiness, no marketing, of course, conservation, animal rating, guest education. Okay. Cleanliness and education. PFAL, good. One thing I did realize, or if I can get it right, we did not put in, I don't know where it's at, it's under here, education boards. There we go. Do we want it in the center? You know what, that's fine. And then I wanted a educational speaker on top. So Goliath beetles. That's good. Let's get these changed over. We still need to get the decoration. Scenery rating's 100. We don't even have to do anything to it. We will. We will get some decorations put around it. But, so, what I'm thinking is, I'm actually thinking maybe get rid of these 3 panels. Put in... Why y'all running? Why y'all running? Put in, shops on the end and put another exhibit in the middle. That's what I'm thinking. Kind of undoes my hard work, but that's fine. Let's do... How about we do just a memento? What we're going to have to do is... grid height and grid size. Let's do that. There we go. Yeah, put it right there would work. And Bernie Bakes. Sure. Okay, we're going to have to move a little bit over there, but that's fine. And then a... Oh, it doesn't fit. Well, we could put it back a little bit. And move that... Oh, not back there. Move that there. Yeah. I think that's good. Yeah. No. What we need to do... No, that's fine. we just need to move these pots in this basket. Move it over, move it over, and move it over. Okay. Then what we need to do is move these benches out of the way. And then with our gravel path, that is not what I wanted to do. That really does not work. Okay, let's try. There we go. There we go. It's not exactly perfect, but that works. Another VIP guest. Let's greet him. Okay, so then what we need to do is go back into this and find the sandstone brick wall. Yeah. But we need this one, except we need to change this again. Then this one. Oh, it's going to stick out. Okay, we're going to have to change that. I'm just not sure how we're going to change it. Okay. For now, that is going to be good enough. Okay. What do we need? Okay. That's good. Okay, so next thing we're going to go on and get another exhibit species. Let's see. Ooh. They're not good. That's not bad. Diamond terrapins. No, not good at all. Eastern blue tongue. I mean, that's not bad. The eastern brown snake has... Oh, that one's expired. Okay, we got the giant forest. That's pretty good. But the males are not. Only one Goliath beetle. Goliath bird eater. Goliath frog. I think that one's good. And female's not bad. Mexican redknee, titan beetle, and yellow anaconda. Let's do a snake. Yeah, let's do the yellow anaconda. Okay, Sintazu there. Okay, and then let's see, temperature needs to go down. To 82. Yeah, that'll work. That's good. Again, we already have the enrichment items for them, so we will do that. And let's see, we need to close 1, 3, and 4. And I always like the facade. We are going to need to move. We can't really move that back wall unless we move all of them. I don't want to do that, but I think we're going to have to. Nope. That is not what I wanted. Wrong way, wrong buttons. Wrong buttons, okay. Like, I don't want to select that bottom. There we go. Move the wall out. Oh, I moved one of them. There we go. Okay. Now, does that fix that? It does. Okay. We still have these to deal with, and I'm not... Unless we just go around and move all of these up. What does that do underneath? Yeah, there's already a gap. I'm not sure. I'll come back to that. Okay, let's also go on and get in the speaker. I mean the what we're going to do is we're going to put it there first. Yellow anaconda just a little down. Okay, do that. And then we're going to just hide it. Okay. Some donations, which is good. We completed that. 300 guests too. Perfect. Okay. I think our money is doing pretty good. Wow, we had almost 10,000 in profit if you take out the reward. So that's good. So I think it is time for us to do our next exhibit. And I think we're going to do it here. I think. Do we want to do it there, or do we want to do it over here? I'm thinking we'll do it here. And we were talking last time, let's see, West African lion, snow leopard, Siberian tiger. Okay, so I think we're going to either do the Nile monitor, the greater flamingo, or the common ostrich. So what do we want to do? Let's do... Okay. Sorry to move you people. Oh, it's not going to let me join it? Okay, never mind. I should have put it part of that group, but that's okay. We're going to move that toilet. I really have not, I don't have any plans for the zoo. But I'm glad we're getting more people over here. Making some profit. Not as much. What do you sell? Anniversary cake. Oh, so probably not the best option to put over there, but that's fine. I think we're gonna go with... I think we're gonna go with the greater flamingo. And I think I have an idea of how we're gonna do it. Okay, so let's first, what do we have? Adopt and place 2 habitat species. Okay, so let's go up here and let's look at the greater flamingo. 300 square meters land, 125 water. That's good. 10 to up to 500, so we do need to get a few more. 1 month and 12. Okay, that's fine. So 10. I mean, we could do guest entering the habitat, but I think what we're gonna do is have an island come here that the guests can come in and view around. I think is what we're gonna do. But let's go in here and look at our greater flamingo. Wow. So we got 2 decent ones. Alphabet, greater flamingo. We've got 6 currently that mostly are pretty good. So if we don't have enough of them to buy, do we want to go with something else? We are getting lots of money in. Inspector is leaving zoo. I don't really want to do any of our cats because I think that would be a little much for this front area. I mean, I know the common ostrich we have enough. So maybe we'll do the common ostrich over here, and we'll do the greater flamingo over here and do theirs as a walk-in exhibit. Okay. I think maybe that's what we'll do. Okay, so first... Oh, did I not put them... Yeah, there we go. Okay, edit group. Facilities, guest facilities, toilet. We're going to put in... Let's see. Let's put it there. And then get out of that. Toilet, 10 cents, synchronize. We're going to demolish that. Just to clear up that space so we can really see what we're working with. Okay, so and I want to try to add some depth to our zoo. So what we're going to do is and actually, should we cut into a time lapse here? Okay, so since we switched, let's actually look at this. Common ostrich, 675 square feet. So this size was how much? 3,000. So yeah, we'll have enough space. Because what I was thinking is bringing not length, a little bit wider. Let's see, we need to do what do we need to do? Okay. Let's redo that. Oh, it did it. not going to do a perfect circle for me. Okay. If this keeps up, I will something like that maybe. And I was going to put water, some water around here, use that as their water source. Smooth. Okay. Obstructed. Is it obstructed by the path? I assume so. I'm telling you, it's been a while since I played, so of course it would be the path. Let's just check and make sure. Yep. Okay. Let's try that. Yeah, they should still be able to reach that. Okay. Does that look even? Yeah, I guess. Okay, so, and I think we're going to dive into our time lapse here, so that I can build the ostrich exhibit here, and yeah, we will be right back. Okay, this is going to be a quick time lapse, and by quick I mean 2 minutes. But I wanted to stick with that, not doing boxy habitats. So I just start with the shape, and wanted to do it a little different up front so that it wouldn't be just the barrier. So we use these rocks to enclose the habitat. But then once we do this, we want to get the animals moved in, or into quarantine, and then we'll move them in. Once they are in, we are able to see their needs, and yeah, so what we do is we get the terrain set, and then they don't have a shelter themselves, so I wanted to build one after we get their enrichment in. So I wanted to build one, and I just built this nice little shelter, just enough to protect them. And then from there, I do go on and put in the plants, get the plants all sorted for them, and once that's done, add a little bit of rocks as well,
And then yeah, we're pretty much done with this time lapse. Like I said, not very long, not much in it. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this, and I will see you in a minute.
Okay, so that is looking pretty nice, if I do have to say so myself. I didn't realize I had left the game running as long as I did, and that we made so much money. Um, but from our guest perspective, like they've got a pretty nice view of the ostriches. So let's let it get going. I didn't realize that I had two males. So we're gonna have to figure out which male is better. Um, and we'll get. I don't know if we'll get rid of them. We might just send them to the trade. Um, send them to animal storage. I mean, um, to have for later, just in case. Um, but I mean, this one is pretty good. So let's see where the other male is. Nope, female. So the last one is coming. We can see him coming down now. So if we look at our, I thought scorpions. I could have swore. Oh, you know what? I bet moving the animals to quarantine. Sure. Um, I bet moving the animals to quarantine did away with their pregnancy, which I don't like that. So here comes the male, actually. Yeah, because two of our females were pregnant and they're no longer pregnant. But they are. We need to get some more food enrichment. Food enrichment. So we can do a couple of these slow feeders. Okay, so let's look at. Okay, I can already tell this one is probably not going to be as good as. So 83, 92, 167. So immunity is a little better in him. Longevity is the same. Yeah, but let's we can release him to the wild, which you only get 27. So I think what we'll do is we're gonna send to storage because we don't need it right now. So we already have a ton of people coming over here. So if we look, we've got one male, four females. Most of them are albino, which I didn't exactly plan, but that's just the way it is. Quality of food, we can go on up on. I just want to make sure again Traversable area, yeah. They can't get out. That was my concern. I was pretty sure we were fine, but I wanted to make sure. But yeah, we've got a lot of animals over here. Some donations coming in, which is fine. I mean, it's still new. So yeah, I think we are pretty good with this now. I mean, we may put some more rocks in, but I don't really see the need in doing that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to spend the rest of this episode, which I mean isn't going to be a whole lot of time, but a little bit of time, just doing some management stuff, social. They had a baby. Let's see. Okay, so you are the baby. Yeah. Conceived offspring. So you send to storage. Bronze rating. Not bad. We don't really need the money, but we'll get rid of it. Let's check to see if they had any more. They have not, so we're good there. Yeah, so we're going to do just a little bit management. See what we're going to maybe put in a few more things up here. What I'm thinking is let's just get another one. I'm not going to put it in at the moment, but what I'm thinking is putting one on this side, one on this side, and doing some sort of greeting sign here in the middle, or we put it beside there and over there and leave these four spots for some sort of sign, just to introduce our zoo. I don't know how this works. Oh, I see it now. They go to that guy standing there. Okay. But yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do with that. Two species earn drink profits of 1,500 and no crime. That no crime is going to be a little challenging to get to. Always is for some reason, but we do need to put in some security cameras. I'm thinking right here on this corner would be good for one. Okay. We'll get more in. I'm not super worried about it. That is not what I wanted. I wanted animals here. So, none of our animals are currently pregnant. But we have a lot of peafowls. They're growing up pretty quickly. Many guests think tickets are underpriced. So let's go to maybe 7 and 5. See what that does. I'm not going to have any particular like theme going through the zoo. Like we're not going to do Africa zone or zone, India zone. I think I'm just going to look at the animals and be like, okay, this is the animal I want in now. Just something like that. Just to I just don't want to get too bogged down with trying to do that. So I think that's what we're going to do. I got to figure out what we're going to do around these habitats. But we'll probably work on that in the next time lapse when we do the greater flamingo habitat. And I'm going to be thinking about what we're going to do for this. I already have a plan sort of for what I want to do for this area. We can go on and look at it a little bit. We got a couple minutes that we can talk about it for now. So, looking at the walls, I've got to figure out what style I want to do it in. I like this, but is that going to be too... I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Don't want that. The limestone. Limestone might be fine. Don't want to do the wood. Metal clad, I don't think so. Don't really want to do the mud wall. Painted brick, I mean we could do that and change the color. But I don't know that we really want to do that either. Don't want to do the sandstone, don't want to do stone, don't want to do the stained wood. Does that look brown? That might be an option. What I'm thinking, it's not more of what I'm thinking, I'm pretty sure it's what I'm going to do. And I mean, we can go on and do a little bit. Is, going to do that. And, this, does it keep the same color? It does. And we're going to put a shop there. 2 on that side. 1 on that side. And then I think what we'll do is we'll go in like that. This is where we're going to put whatever sign, whatever. I don't know how we're going to put the buildings over here. So can't do anything there yet. We can't do anything for that yet. Oh, those people stuck. That's fine. I'll check them in a minute. But basically what I'm going to do is it's basically, I'm going to do a, like, it's going to be like a building. Something like that. Around. And we may do like 1.5 high. I think 2 would be too high, but 1.5 should be fine. So basically just something like this. And we'll decorate this up. But it's going to be like a building surrounding the staff area. So I'm thinking that's what we'll do. Like this corner, we'll put some plants or trees or something or another. But that's what I'm thinking. And that's what we'll look at over the next. Yvette has not attended because I don't think we have a vet. We do not have a vet. So let's go on and do 2 because we are making money. We're going to go on and get 2 more keepers. Yeah, 2 more keepers. We need to do some work zones. We'll work on that next episode as well. Security guard is fine. Vendors are good. Okay. Yeah, we just need to get a few more. We need to get the work zones put in just to help level some stuff out. Because like we need to get some sort of area over here for where the staff, keeper's hut, and staff room. Let's see. Let's do that. Yeah. Why are you peeking over the fence? I wonder if we should raise the fence a little bit. But let's see. How are they doing? They're doing spectacular. Out there's not, but I mean we have 52,000. Like we're not in any desperate need for money. No one is pregnant though. That is not what I wanted. Let's rename these. Giant Forest Scorpion. If I had my fingers in the right spot. Scorpion. And Yellow Anaconda. Okay. And we need to rename this, but of course I can't spell worth anything. So let's bring that up. Common Ostrich. Perfect. We are doing grade 3 food, so that's good. Common Ostrich does cost a lot. Indian Peafowl doesn't cost anything. But that's why I'm fine with having so many. Though, I did think, let's look at this and Zoopedia. So that's fine. We've got that. Yeah. So up to 20. Up to 4 males. Up to 16 females. Okay. So what we might end up doing is once all of our babies grow up, we might look at getting some different males. Let's see, how are these? Oh, that one's not bad. But that should be enough. That should be enough for our greater flamingo. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's 10. So that should be enough. Enough of them. But I wanted to look at the Indian peafowl. Let's see. Don't need just females. Oh yeah, we could get I want a young one. I think let's go on and get these two. They don't cost anything. Go on and get those two, and we'll have them for when they grow up. Should we get a regular male too? Yeah. Okay, we're going to go with those 3 males once, because what are we up to? We have 10 females and 9 males. Yeah, so we'll get rid of the males once these babies grow up. And we'll switch them out, and that way we can keep growing them, because we have a lot. She's pregnant. March of year 7, so not very long. That's good. That is good. I wonder if we should just get rid of him, because it's going to keep showing there, but that's fine. Okay. I think this is where we're going to call the episode, because we've been going for a very long time now with we're probably close to an hour now. I'm not sure how short the time lapse is going to be cut down to. So I'm just going to err a little on the side of caution. And from here is not great at all. What do you mean it's not great at all? You can walk in and see them. Whatever. And now it's great. Okay. So it's not good at all, it's fine, and then it's great. Make up your mind, people. Make up your mind. Okay. I don't know what you... The habitat has loads of plants in it. Yes, it does. But it's not too bad for them. Let's get rid of that one. Just a little bit to open up their view a little more, I guess. But whatever. Okay. Have y'all had any babies? Nope. Okay. Yeah, so I think that is what we're going to call it. Next time we will come in And oh, they switched out. Pretty good. Pretty good. We'll start with getting some of this built in real time. Then just check on our animals. See how everything's going. And then we'll jump into the time lapse pretty quickly, I think, to work on a greater flamingo habitat. I have an idea, sort of what I want to do, because we are going to do a walkthrough exhibit for them. But I sort of have an idea about what we're going to do. And then in the same time lapse, well, maybe not in the same one, we may jump out and go back into another time lapse later. I want to get this up here decorated and along this fence. Just start getting some stuff in. And if I've thought about it, we'll figure out how we're going to do this, the main entrance here. Because at this point, I really don't know how we're going to do that. And maybe work a little bit more on this. Feeding time. Look at them. Oak tree. Wow. So many. And I think that's all of them. They all eating at the same time. Common ostrich has had an offspring. What? Oh, is about to. So, that is what we're going to wait on. We will wait on this baby, and that is where we will call the episode. Maybe. It doesn't even show her being pregnant anymore. So, we're about to have 2 baby ostriches. Here we go. Where's the baby gonna be? Look at that baby. Actually, let's make sure she's not gonna have... She had 2? Just 2? Nope. 3? 4? 4. Yay! So let's see if we can't get a good view of our babies here. Let's pause it so they don't keep moving around. Look at that face. Look at that face. Alright. Well, first, let's just look at our animals. 4 babies. 3 females, 1 male. So that's excellent. So that means we can switch out the male once they grow up. Get rid of the 1 male and switch them out. They're not albino, or whatever they're technically called. Leucistic, basically albino. I'm going to call it albino just because leucistic isn't a word I use very often. I don't actually ever use it. But there we go. I think that is a great end to this episode. We got a lot done with the ostrich habitat. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed. Until next time, stay safe.